Welcome to Reel Kiwi fishing. This week Stevo and I back up north. Going to do a bit of a harbour fish. Just a bait and berley sesh. Stevo's on to our first fish. Just got a big berley going, got the outgoing tide. Looks like he's hooked up to a nice snapper. So hopefully get into a few of these harbour snaps in the north. Hope you enjoy. Stevo's hooked up around the berley. He lost it too. It's a nice fish. Stevo's hooked up again. It's a Kahawai this time.
First slab of Kahawai.
Down the entrance. Just sitting in this nice little hole. Come up over a bank. Sitting in 5 meters of water. It's just a nice little hole. Goes about 8 meters up in front of us. And 2 meters all around. Similar to the Kypera, how we fish the Kypera. Finding those little channels, those little holes. Actually get some real nice fish here sometimes. Double hook up. Getting absolutely smashed. There's a heap of fish here. Tide's just getting to the bottom. Stevo's got a little snap. There you go. A couple of harbour snaps. Should go back fine. They're only in 5 meters of water, if that. Hooked up again. Going to be one of those crazy snapper sessions, these crazy harbour sessions that we get. There's just so much fish in the harbour at the moment. There's been some goodies too. Just another nice little penny. Only just lip hooked. See if we can get him up for you. There you go. Just using chunks of Kahawai. Stays on a bit longer. Tide's just starting to slacken right off. I'll try this bit of Kahawai again. Just using the bait feeder today. Little Avenger. Kuma, got something playing. Yeah. Oh, it's a little bit better. They're turning up hard now. A little bit better fish, still not big. It's a lot of fun on this light gear. And in shallow water. There you go. Must be getting close to slack tide. Boat's a little bit sideways into the swell, which isn't great. Got a grab. Yeah. Just utilising that bait feeder. I was missing them before, so I thought I'll just start using the bait feeder. It's working a treat. Those big chunks of kahawai. Good. Using pilchard before and just missing the fish. Another nice little panny. There's a heap of these fish here in the harbour at the moment. Not a big fish, but a lot of fun in the current. There's that tide turns, hopefully on that incoming some bigger fish will turn up for us. There you go, another little panny. These fish are roughly around that 40 to 45 centimetres. It's funny, every time the fish come on the bite, Steve seems to eat. I don't know why. This is just that old piece of kahawai. I'll try again because they're so aggressive at the moment. Doesn't take much for them to come in and have a go. Tide's turned. It's coming in, and we're hoping the snapper are going to turn up. This is our first fish in the turn of the tide. Doesn't feel like a bad fish. It's not huge. It's just a lot of current. Definitely a keeper. We're heading home tomorrow, so we want to take a couple home. Couple of fresh, dropped it. Couple of fresh fish for the family would be good, but hey, it's a start and hopefully they're going to turn up for us. Got a real strong current running. We actually had some light sinkers on and we weren't getting any bites. Just get the odd one or two bites every now and then. I had this feeling our baits weren't getting on the bottom, and sure enough, had to go to a 3 ounce, and we're starting to get them. There you go. Nice harbour snap for the mint. Like I was saying, it's not a very usual sight. You'll see that big sinker that I'm using. I don't like using heavy stuff, but when you're in the current and it's strong, you just got to do that. It's got the berley pumping. Got a couple of big berleys. Hooked up again. Another snapper. Just trying to change that berley over. Something grabbed it, had it on the bait feeder, and she screamed. It's just a heap of current, so they're not big fish, but they use it well. Geez, they fight well in this current. There you go, another little panty. All roughly the same size, around that 45. Well, just gonna call it a day. Caught a few little snaps there, nothing big, nothing major. But we got about 6 or 7 in the bin, and that's all we need to take home. So yeah, we'll call it a day. A little bit of a quick one. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Till next time, tight lines. Thanks for watching another great day out fishing with Reel Kiwi Fishing. And you can also find more of my movies on my YouTube channel, Reel Kiwi Fishing.